Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Nigerians. Whichever location you are watching me from, I said welcome to our news desk. On our news desk today, I have a news for you, and that is about Isimi Lagos. If you are discovering our channel for the first time, please subscribe and like our video so that others can see this video, and also share if you think this information is valuable to you and you also want others to benefit from it. So let's go straight to our news of the day. Already, I've told you the news is centered on Isimi Lagos. Isimi Lagos is about to blow up in return on investment, and it's only those who are smart enough that is going to take their share of this big move of Isimi Lagos. What am I talking about? First, before I tell you the new price of Isimi Lagos, let's talk about Isimi Lagos, how far Isimi Lagos has appreciated, so that you can see that it's a property that you can put all your money and the property will give you back the return on investment that you deserve. First, Isimi Lagos was launched sometime last year, and it was selling 300 square meter, 500 square meter, and 1,000 square meters. Now, 300 square meter was selling for 9 million naira, while 500 square meter was selling for 15 million naira, and 1,000 square meter was selling for 30 million naira. That was the launch price. Then, few months later, those who bought Isimi Lagos back then made millions. Then 300 square meter was now selling for 10.5 million naira, while 500 square meter was now selling for 17.5 million naira. Then 1,000 square meter was now selling for 35 million naira. So those who bought 1,000 square meter made 5 million naira. Those who bought 500 square meter made 2.5 million naira, and those who bought 300 square meter made 1.5 million naira. Just before the end of last year, Isimi Lagos appreciated again. The price was reviewed, and it was now selling, 300 square meter was now selling 12.6 million naira, while 500 square meter was now selling for 21 million naira, and 1,000 square meter now selling for 42 million naira. That's amazing. Now let's go back to those who bought Isimi Lagos in the first place. Those who bought 1,000 square meters now made 12 million naira as a return on investment within months, not even up to a year. Then those who bought 500 square meter for 50 million naira now made 6 million naira return on investment. Now those who bought for 9 million naira now made 3.6 million naira as a return on investment. Now for those who bought for 15 million naira or who bought for 17.5, they've made a lot of money. So now the price is about to review, and the price will shock you, and that is why I am making this video, so that you will see the seriousness and see the need for you to take this move right now. Before now and the 7th of April, you are to pay and make your down payment for Isimi Lagos. Then you will be among those who will make millions from Isimi Lagos. Now let me talk a little bit about Isimi Lagos. Isimi Lagos is a wellness city, one of its kind in West Africa. In fact, the dominant part of Isimi Lagos is nature. It's going to be surrounded by nature. So just imagine you living in a nature-filled environment where you don't have to feel the hustling and bustling of Lagos. In fact, just as the name implies, it's a place of rest, a place where you get peace of mind. So if you have the money right now to buy either 250 square meter or 300 square meter or 500 square meter or 1,000 square meter, I urge you to make this move right now, because you are about to hear the amount that you're going to make in the next few days. So Isimi Lagos will be selling 300,000 per square meter starting from 12th of April. That means those of you who bought 500 square meter in Isimi Lagos when it was launched, your property will now worth 150 million naira. Is that not amazing? For those of you who bought 300 square meter for 9 million naira, your property will now worth 90 million naira. That's amazing. I actually don't want to talk about those who bought 1,000 square meter, because 1,000 square meter you are now going to be making 300, your property will now worth 300 million naira. Some people will say, why is this property this expensive? Is it not just Ekpe? That was what people were complaining when it was 9 million, when it was 15 million, when it was 30 million. Why will I buy land for 30 million? Why will I buy this? See, Isimi Lagos is having what Banana Island does not have. And it's a project that Landwey is giving all their hearts. They're putting all their best into this development. So Isimi Lagos is going to be more expensive few years from now, more than Banana Island, because it does have what Banana Island does not have. Banana Island does not have farm, its own farm. It does not have polo turf. It does not have golf course. It does not have ranch. It does not have forest. It's blocks everywhere. So what you are having in Isimi Lagos, if you have your investment there, you actually necessarily don't need to live in Isimi Lagos, but you can buy for land banking and sell. Just think about those who bought land for land banking, for God's sake. Those who have bought 3, 4, 5, 6 plots in Isimi Lagos, and the price is going up this way. What do you think? They have become millionaires if their property is not going to worth billions in few years to come. So if you are interested now, between now and 7th of April, you have the opportunity to invest. So you pay 30% initial deposits. Right now that is selling 42,000 per square meter. You are going to make millions in the next few days. So pay your initial deposit. If you are interested, contact me and let's start the process and make that investment in Isimi Lagos and smile in few days from now. The development of Isimi Lagos is coming up this month, and everything about Isimi is going to be like I said earlier, Landwey is putting all their best in this development. So don't take it for granted. Take this wonderful opportunity and invest in Isimi Lagos. My name is Chidi. I am your luxury real estate consultant, and I have helped a lot of people to buy landed properties and housing units in Lagos, Nigeria, and I can help you secure a spot in Isimi Lagos. So give us a call and let's close this deal before the 7th of April. See you in my next video. Bye.